Hi guys, it's finally here, my skincare routine. So if you're interested in finding out what helped me with my skin and my acne, please stay tuned. It's no secret, it mustn't be by now if you watch my videos, but I have been using Paula's Choice. Now for you guys who don't know what Paula's Choice is basically an online skincare regimen that you could purchase only online, sadly. And basically all her products have no dyes, no preservatives. They don't test on animals. They're 100% fragrance free. And they have different types of products for different types of skin and whatever your concerns are. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my skin before I get into what's working. And don't worry, I'm going to have some nasty before pictures and after pictures inserted into the video at the end, so please stay tuned for that. So let's get right into it. So first, there are a number of steps with Paula's Choice. Now all of them are not necessary. Like some of them you don't really need. It's really dependent on what are your concerns and what you're trying to do for your skin. Now my skin is combination, meaning that in the summertime it is super oily in this T-zone and everywhere else is pretty much normal. I don't have any dry spots, but in the wintertime I am super oily in this area. That has been consistent. But I do get dry spots around my lips or patchiness on my cheeks just a little, and I am severely acne prone. I go through periods, it's like so weird. I go through periods where I have no skin problems and then it just erupts, and it's mainly on my cheeks. That's why I have a lot of scarring on my cheeks, as you guys can see, but it just erupts, pimple on top of pimple. Like, you don't want to see me. It is disgusting. And I bet if some of you see it, you're going to be like, oh, it's not a big deal or whatever. But you know when you're that person and you're walking around and you feel like everyone is just like, when they're talking to you, is staring at that one thing on your face, or that, in my case, that mountain of nastiness that was on my face. It was just horrible. I was so self-conscious. But now, after getting it under control, not to say I don't get any more pimples with this product, I do, because I am a girl and I do have hormonal breakouts, and they're usually on my cheeks, and they're cystic and they're nasty. That is why right now it's so extra hot in here, even though I have the AC on. It is so hard to be a girl on your period. It's just like ridiculous. Anyways, that's a whole different thing, but let's get into it. So Paula's Choice has a number of packages. You can also talk to a representative online and she'll tell you what would work for you after you tell her your skin concerns. So I spoke to someone online, it's just like a chat, and I told her my skin concerns and what I was trying to do. So I told her I had oily skin, combination, and where it was. I told her that at the time I was 29, so that I was 29 years old and I would like to start doing something for anti-aging. I told her I had severe acne and I wanted to get rid of them. I also told her that I had a lot of scarring that I wanted to get rid of as well. So the first thing was finding a proper cleanser. I think a cleanser is so important, whoever you are, like whatever you're trying to do with your face, you need a cleanser. And I've been really liking this one. By the way, I am using the Resist line. It is a combination for acne prone skin and combination skin, oily skin, and it has anti-aging products in it also. So this is the cleanser. I really like this. Like, it doesn't have a fragrance or anything. It's creamy, but it kind of smells a little soapy. That would be the only thing I don't like about this, but it does get all my makeup off and it does keep my face clean. Yeah, so let's keep going. Toner is next. There's a lot of like controversy over this, whether it works, whether it doesn't, is it necessary? I mean, this is my second bottle of the toner and as a cleanser, and I've had it since last year. I started this last year. I want to say last summer. I bought these this is my second lot of these products, but I started last summer with this. Yeah, because right around my sister's wedding is when my face just everywhere. Yeah, great, right? So toner is not absolutely necessary, but I do like it once in a while, but I have gone through this product pretty fast in comparison to everything else. That is the only reason I don't like it, but it does seem to work I don't know, it says here it helps fade red marks. I don't know about that, but I do feel my face feeling smoother and tighter after using this particular product. Next is the most important thing if you have acne is the exfoliant, and this is 2% beta hydroxy acid, and it's salicylic acid actually, and it unclogs your pores and it smooths out your skin. So it was really great. I really enjoy this product. I don't use this with like a cotton swab and just, you know, I don't do that. I tend to put, I'll show you, sorry. I tend to put like, it's complete, like it's a liquid. So I just drop some in my hands and then pat it onto my face. I feel like then I don't lose product. I know I sound so cheap here, but I don't lose product, but I also feel like it gets in there. Like I'm getting a good dose of it instead of it getting on the cotton swab and I'm, you know, wiping it all over my face. I don't know if that makes sense. Another thing that's really, really important is your moisturizer and having SPF. I really like this. It's a broad spectrum SPF 30. It's super light. It's supposed to be an anti-wrinkle defense as well. I do really like this. It does say it removes spotting, like dark spots and stuff like that, but I don't know if it really does that. The only thing I'll say that this is better than any other SPF out there is because this is so nasty, but I'll show you. If Steph saw this, like my best friend, she'd be like so pissed right now. She hates it when the lids are like nasty, covered in shit. I bet there's others like you out there. I do too, but you know. But I don't know, if you're a darker fared person like myself, you put on SPF and your face turns gray. This is like a creamy beige SPF. It's tinted a little bit to become a beige color. So it looks like stark white there. Ignore this. But it does, I'll just massage it into my skin so you guys can see. You saw that big starky mark. But yeah, it's completely gone. There's no graying. I really like this. No ghostly cast, but I wouldn't advise wearing it under your foundation for a night out or something like that. I would use something like lighter, but for every day, there's no grayness or anything like that. So it's so lightweight, non-greasy, like you'd think an SPF would be, but it's not like that. It's so great. This product, it's called the Anti-Aging Clear Hydrator. And this one is more for anti-aging, not the acne. It hydrates, it firms, and it's supposed to fight anti-aging basically. I really do like this, and to be honest, you only need one pump of this. Like it comes with a pump, and I literally take one pump and I put it all over my face. This is my first bottle of this still, and I've been using it since last year, so a lot goes a long way. A little goes a long way. Also, it comes in an enclosed container, and this product contains what's it called, retinol, I believe, which is great for anti-aging and acne. So it's great that that product is enclosed, because I know if it's in a container where it touches the air, it loses its effect. So it's in an enclosed container, which is a big seller for me. With that, before I actually put that on, I do have a serum that I'm using, 2 serums that I'm using. This is the Ultralight Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum, and I use this as an eye cream and as a face cream, and I mix it as a serum. I mix it with this C15 Super Boost, and this one contains hyaluronic acid. I mix a drop of this. This is a dropper, so I drop like 3 to 4 drops in my hand. I mix them together, and I only use this one under my eyes, and then I just pat it into my skin before I use the actual night cream. And I think it's actually been working to reduce my dark spots. You guys can be the judge when you see my before and after. Now, in terms of my acne, I felt that I wasn't getting, like, there was still acne. I felt like my face was still clogged even after using the exfoliant. So I bought this because on YouTube, the Fancy Face, she said this was really good. This is a 4% beta hydroxy acid, and it is salicylic acid. This works great. It doesn't have the most pleasant odor. I will tell you, it smells a little bit like fish. It's disgusting, but after a while you just become immune and you can't smell it anymore. But this is what switched up my acne game. I would use it once a week. I think that's what you're supposed to do with this, but I know some people use this more than once a week and it won't kill you. But I won't use my exfoliant at the same time. But I will use this once a week at nighttime usually, and it really switched up the acne. This really took it away. I felt like this took it to the next level, this product. Last but not least, I do believe you need a proper mask no matter what skincare routine you're using. So I have tried the Boscia Black Mask. I mean, I didn't feel like this really did anything for me except for wax my face, like give me a little bit of getting the hairs off my face. So I do use it for that, sadly, but it does work for that. And I mean, it must be giving me some sort of a unclogging. Before that, I had the Originals Clear Improvement. I don't think this one is good at all. It's too gentle and really doesn't do anything. But I have found one that I am in love with. This is, my cousin told me about this, and I actually noticed a difference in her skin after she used it the night before, and then I saw her the next day and her skin looked brighter and clearer. It's the Caudalie Instant Detox. It is ridiculously good. I'm in love with it. It's only $39 here in Canada at Sephora. It is just ridiculous. And how I apply this so I don't waste product and I get it even like layer, I take a synthetic brush. I'll grab them quickly. I take a synthetic brush and then I put some out and I just spread it on my face, and I wash this with soap before and after every single time just so it stays clear and there's no like bacteria that I'm rubbing on my face. But yeah, I'm in love with this mask. I really think it has changed my skin routine and taken it to a next level, and I can ensure that I get all of that like makeup or anything that I'm putting on my face out at least like once a week. And this particular mask you wear for 10 minutes, and what does he say? It's perfect. They do say that it's perfect for a night out or like a Friday, but I do feel like the next morning is when this really takes effect. Your skin looks great because the night before your face is smooth, so that's great for when you want to apply makeup if you're going out, but the next morning your face just looks so much brighter, so much smoother. I'm like not trying to oversell this, but I am in love. Last but not least, guys, are my before and after pics, which I will insert here. In my before pictures, you can see I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, a lot of acne all over the place. I still do have a lot of scarring on these ends, and I'll stick in my after pics here. I do have a lot of like scarring still and a little bit of craters, but I mean I use a smoothing primer and that takes care of that. But if you guys have any questions or about the products, please let me know. Always look out for Paula's Choice sales, or all these products come in particular bundles, and this is offered in like dry for dry skin too, if you're interested in this particular range, or just talk to a consultant that she can help you, or he can help you work out what's great for you. But this product really did work for me, guys. So thanks to Paula's Choice, because I was so desperate for something to work for me. So yeah, I'm really happy that it did. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. But please, all you new people out there, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.